He's got something big on his hands, and he could use your help.
I basically have every single gear set classified. You know, that's available now. Because in 1.8, the new one's going to come out. And I know I'm going to have an easier time with mine. I don't know how other people going to manage to find any other gear set, even though I expect most people going to be running this since all the YouTubers telling them it's messed up. Now they know. So pretty much everybody going to be rocking this stupid Nomad, Predator, garbage combination. I wish they would have never even mentioned it. Should have just been them the ones ruining it. Every time they find some kind of glitch or any type of way to manipulate a gear set, they tell everybody like this. Yeah, they need to change this. It's gonna ruin everything. Yeah, you telling everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, come on, man. Stop doing this, y'all. They ruining the. I can't, man. You know what I'm about to do, man. I normally don't even make videos about games, but the disrespect I've been hearing lately for the Division is unreal. Like, and bear in mind, I'm just not returning to the game after not playing it for a long time. Alright, not since they added all this new stuff. And I tell you now, 1.8 really gonna set it off. That's really gonna, if I felt that good coming back to this little array of items, you know, you can get what I'm saying. Like, I expect pretty big things for when 1.8 come out, regardless of PvP. Even though PvP in the game, I don't even, going rogue is PvP, right? So if I can still go rogue, like no matter how I gotta do it, if I gotta go in a little alley like a little punk, and then let my little circle spin so I can go rogue, and then go around killing people, what's the problem? What's the problem, man? Chill out. Dog in the game, and truthfully, it don't deserve it. It's one of the rare times that I don't, you know, I would say they need to chill out. That's, you know, man, y'all disrespect. If I was the developers, I would put out 1.8 too, and I would never put out another patch and make another change. I was like, man, y'all wanted to keep running y'all mobs. We've been trying to give people exactly what they want with the game, and they shitting on them for real. I'm talking about shitting on them. I'll be sick of that shit. You better remember who produced the game, who developed the game, who paid the bills for the game. Alright, when we paid for it when we bought it, but that's all we did, alright? And they already got our money. So in real life, they can just cut it out whenever they want to. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't have to keep working on it. They already got your money, and you ain't getting it back. Chill out, man. Y'all, they trying to be enemies, right? When in reality, you're supposed to be trying to be their friends. That's what's supposed to be happening. This will give us a better chance of continuous progression of the game, you know? Make them enjoy their job. But right now, the way that people treating them, they making them miserable. They gonna keep giving us garbage because people making them feel garbage. Alright, that's what I think. That's just my 2 cents on the matter, but they steering people wrong. I think now is a really, really good time, even before 1.8. Alright, don't wait for 1.8. If you used to play Division, now is the time to come back. Come back before the 8. Get you some good gear so you don't get crapped on when 1.8 come out. And you're gonna have a good time. The game a good time. Alright, so I just want to address that because I didn't heard too much, just too much wrong information being passed out about what's happening with this game, man. It's kind of stupid. I hated this game when I'm talking about, I was so bored when I first started playing it. Now I'm pretty much hooked, man. I enjoy the crap out of the game at this point. Of course, there's some stuff I would, I would change if I could. Some stuff I would add. You know, everybody got that. All of us do. But it ain't my game. You know, I ain't got the developing keys to just change what I want to change. If I did, this whole city would be flooded with zombies. But that ain't the direction they wanted to go. So, I mean, you know, this is what we got. But that 1.8 gonna make this game live. But I don't like that people trying to deter the other ones from playing the Division right now. They should be influencing people to come back. This game could actually be fun if we get enough people playing it. It's already fun with not enough people playing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was more people, like this versus Destiny, that's a joke. Destiny 2 should be ashamed of themselves. For real, they should. Alright? They should. Alright, because the Division did a better job at that type, what they, that in-game living type plan to get better gear, to get better weapons. they did a good job. They did a really good job. So I want to try to help boost, some people to come back. To come back to the game. I want to share the enjoyment that I done had with it since I returned. Especially being a person who hated it. All right, when I first bought it, I was pissed. I was disappointed, and everything they said would be there that wasn't there. All right, and I played it for a while, and then of course it got boring. It wasn't nothing else to do. I come back to it all this time later. They got all this new stuff, and nobody ain't giving it the proper credit. Instead, they talking about little petty stuff, talking about gear set unfairness and 2.0 rogue mechanics issues. Come on, man. Is the game good? That's what people want to know. Can they have fun playing it? Answer the question. Yes, they goddamn can. And somebody need to say it. Alright, somebody need to say it. Don't trying to, you know what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to make them hold the game for 2 more months. For a couple more months. Talking about, we willing to wait a couple more months for 1.8. The fuck? You willing to wait a couple more months for 1.8. So if that's how you feel, then you sit your ass on the bench and let us get 1.8 so we can start playing it in the real game instead of while you in the practice that shit mode. Alright? Let us play. Alright? And you can sit and wait, and then eventually they'll put out another update if this gear set is broken. You know what I'm saying? You can change a gear set in the blink of an eye with an update. Give us the 1.8 so we can start playing it in a real game. They doing the right thing. And the people who telling them otherwise need to shut up. That's the reason you ain't the developer and they are. I'm tired of it. Yeah, that's what it is, Noah. Because that's what they doing. They going into PTS and practice that shit. And they finding all the gear sets that they can glitch and make so powerful that no other gear set can compete. And then they showing it to everybody before 1.8 even come out. Alright, before it even come out, they showing it to everybody now, this glitch. And then you gonna wonder why everybody running around using it. You morons, because y'all showing them. Shut up. Let the game breathe. The game can be good if you let it be good. Of course, if y'all keep doing it like y'all doing it, y'all gonna ruin it yourselves. It pissed me off to hear him talking about the game like that. Especially since, like I said, since I just came back to it, and I've been enjoying the fuck out of the division in a way that this shouldn't even be possible for how much I disliked it before. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you just like that. Ain't nothing else to say about it. The game is fun. And it'll be even better when they implement that Rogue 2.0, because them the dudes getting on my nerves. Keep running in front of you when you shoot and trying to force you to go rogue. No, I want to be able to go rogue when I want to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to be able to make me go rogue when that's not my intention. So, you shouldn't have kept exploiting that, alright? If you wanted it to stay in the game. That's what I'm talking people. It's like they doing it to themselves and then they mad. Nah, sit down, shut up. You either sit on the bench and wait till the update after 1.8, but they need to get that to us as soon as possible. We're going to have 4v4 PvP. We're going to have a new map area, new incursion. We're going to have this new mode. These dudes better shut up. You know how old this game is, and we still getting this kind of material? This game on the verge of legend. Alright, it's on for the content they giving you. After all this time, they could have walked away. Money in pocket. Said and done. And they still giving us stuff. Chill out. It's time to chill out. That's all that need to be said. Cry babies. Now I won't be able to go rogue. Step your game up, and then you'll be able to go rogue. I know I be going rogue, even if they killing me up. I still be going rogue when I feel like it. I be holding that good old button, like, yeah, that's right. You see it. You see it when that circle get done spinning, brother. You dead. You dead. You better watch it closely. That's what I'm talking about. And see, you feel what I'm saying then. Alright, because they going hard on the game. They going hard, and it's the dudes with the biggest platforms doing it. And in the end, they ruining it for the people who still enjoying it. That ain't good. Oh, I hope this my boy over here. I only got a couple more to go. Then I go ahead and grab up the exotic catchies real quick. Yep, and I'm telling you, that's what it is. Exactly what it is. But the developers, they know what they doing, man. They done made some mistakes. Yep. Is there improvements that can be made? Yep. But if we don't treat them so bad, maybe they'll give those to us later. You know, let them do it like, give them some time. Let them relax, man. This two gear sets is so powerful is the problem. Okay, well, how would you like it if they just completely remove those two gear sets and give us everything else? Then they'll be complaining that, well, they didn't even include the Nomad or the Predator gear set. So now you complain because you don't got it. If you do got it, it's a problem. If you don't got it, it's a problem. Just shut up. God damn, like they really taking it to the next level of probably the pettiest gaming issue I have ever heard of. Alright? If the gear set that overpowered, why you running around wearing it? Why? You recognize that power and you want to wield that power? What's the problem then? What's the problem, man? I can see if you, look, that's why. It'd be completely different if people talking about, I don't want to use that gear set. You know, I wish that this gear set was closer because this is the one that I really like. That ain't even an argument. They just saying it's straight up overpowered two gear sets. Alright, which means if it's two, it's still an option. Alright, if it's two God mode gear sets. Like, say you're doing a 4 vs 4, 4VV, you know. Alright, and you want to make it where nobody can use those gear sets. So you just say it before the rules. You know, if you're going to play with a team, you're going to play with some people, you just say, no this gear set, no that gear set. Problem solved. You know, until the developers get around to balancing out those gear sets however they see fit. You know, and then that's it. Alright, they giving out the PTS and telling these people that they can play the game and then give them their feedback, right? And then after they give them their feedback, the people that's giving this feedback expect them to do what they telling them to do. Sit your ass down, shut up. You ain't got the millions to make them do what they... You ain't got the billions to make them do what you want them to do. Alright, they gonna do what they want to do. You lucky they even hearing what you gotta say at this point. You lucky. You're truly lucky. Because they ain't gotta do shit else. And people keep forgetting that. They need a little reminder. They need a little reminder, man. The happier the developers are, the longer they'll work on this game. The more we shit on them and stay on their back, the faster it is they'll be trying to get away from it. Alright? And then we'll end up with a Division 2. Where they could have just took their good old ass time and just kept building on this game and we wouldn't need a part 2. But thanks to the crybabies, I believe 1.8 is it. If I was them, all the money I made after 1.8, y'all dogging us like they literally talking shit about the developers now. Alright? Because they don't like when they addressing the PTS critique. They ain't doing it in the fashion they like. They missing the scheduled dates. Man, shut up, man. Y'all, that sound dumb. I was just like that. Just like that shit. It upset the fuck. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm truly, like, it really upset me. Like, because anytime I see people actually doing the opposite of what a bunch of people saying they do, that pissed me off the most. You get what I'm saying? Like, here they are saying all this shit when the proof is in the pudding. Alright, here I am, a returning Division player, having probably one of the best times I done had with any game in quite some time. Through the good times and the bad times. And it ain't many games you can say that about. It ain't no game I could be running around, spend hours collecting some shit, get killed, lose everything, okay? Which, they didn't change that. You can still do it. You just got to be more OG now to do it. It won't be so easy for you to walk up behind me and shoot me in my back and kill me without me knowing that you finna go rogue and do it. Now, I'm going to know what you're doing. Now we going to have a shootout. Now it ain't going to be, now you're going to have to be off in the side somewhere and go rogue. So I'm going to see you coming. You get what I'm saying? Like, they eliminated the cowardness in the game. They made it more warrior standard. And it's the dudes that ain't warriors who crying about it. They babies. Alright, some of us warriors, we want gunplay. We want long fights. We want battles. You know, we want to throw incendiary grenades. I want a reason to sort through my grenades and say, no, I need to throw a disorient grenade. You know, I want to have situational battles. That can't happen in 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? That can't. But most of the time, you dead before you can even use a health pack. All right, they doing the right thing, and anybody who don't like it, then take some time off the division. Get out. Bye. All right, bye. Stop making videos about it though too, because all you're doing is talking shit that you can't even back up.